Welcome to AssignMentor. Let me show you how it works. Firstly, at the home page, you can look at the A guides. These are short guides with great information about writing essays or reports, including practice exercises and examples of things like a good introduction or thesis statement. There is also searchable referencing guides with examples of every type of reference you can imagine. Just type into the search box and you will be given an example of that type of reference. Now let's look at an assignment builder. This is an essay that's already been started. The first thing you'll notice is that there are 3 steps to follow. This is the planning stage. If you already know exactly what you want to write, you can skip this step altogether. But often, spending a few minutes at this stage really helps organize thoughts, and an essay plan will make writing much quicker and easier. You can zip through it in a couple of minutes, or spend longer if you like. You can fill out all the info, or just some of it. It's up to you. Start by putting in some basic details. This is going to be used to make a title page for your assignment. Remember to add your word count for extra help in step 2. Next, you can enter your assignment question or criteria, and the program will analyze the question for you and show you what you are being asked to do. This step can be really helpful. Brainstorm if you like, with these fields provided. They help you think about what you already know. Or if you prefer to mind map, there are some external links for you. Lastly, this is where you think about what main areas you think you'd like to cover in your assignment. Enter them here. But if you don't know this yet, it's okay to leave it. Or you can enter something and always come back and change, delete, or reorder the topics later. Step 2 is where you begin writing your assignment. Here you'll find your essay or assignment broken down into sections with some easy instructions for each step. You can begin here at the introduction and work down the page, or come back to the intro later and work in any order you want. Just read the helpful hints and begin typing into the fields. The instructions disappear as you type. If you forget the instructions once you've begun typing, just click the question mark at the top of the field. Remember to save regularly as you go, and maybe email yourself a copy after a while. The essay information sidebar keeps you on track. Firstly, it reminds you of the question you are being asked to answer. Then reminds you of your thesis statement so that you stick to the main argument or point you want to make. And it also reminds you of the main points you wanted to cover in the essay. And the word count feature in the templates calculates suggested word limits for each section of your assignment and helps you know how much you have already written. You can minimize or maximize any of the information on the sidebar to suit yourself. Add a reference using this button. A pop-up window will appear where you choose the reference type you need. The program will show you an example and then give you some fields so that you can build your own reference easily. If you make a spelling error and you're using Google Chrome or Firefox, the program will even help you correct your spelling errors. The reference will be placed at the end of your assignment. Your report template looks much the same as the essay, but with different instructions. The report builder also has a couple of extra features. For instance, when you come to the end of a main topic, you'll notice the summary field. Just type a sentence to summarize your main point here, and the program will use this to generate an executive summary for you. Step 3. Now it's time to just make sure the assignment is looking and reading great. You will notice that for the report, the A Builder has built an executive summary based on your summary entries at Step 2. This template has also suggested a table of contents and has developed a numbering system for your report based on the main topics and subtopics that you enter. For both essays and reports, the editing checklist on the right-hand sidebar has suggestions of important things to check. You can even tick them off as you go if you like. You can edit within the program or in a word processing document after you email it to yourself. AssignMentor, making hard easy, supporting students in achieving results.